Welcome, Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the week of December the 16th to the 23rd, 2019. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. If you're new to me, be sure to click the bell button so that you get notified immediately when any of these card readings are out there for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Taurus on the planet. Take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you'd like a personal, customized reading to any questions that you need clarity to, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below this video. Okay, my beautiful bulls, my Taurus, this is the Celtic cross. You're familiar with that. And this is the all-over crowning energy that is around this reading. The energy coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. We start off with the Page of Pentacles. And this is all about an opportunity that's going to come in. This page, he brings this opportunity. I do see that you may be, it could be, you know, it could be someone, because this is the Page of Ariel, this is the Page of Pentacles. And it could be somebody who is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that may be bringing this information in to you, another Taurus energy perhaps. But it's an excellent opportunity that you're being offered. So I want you to step up, Taurus. I want you to know that it's good for you. I do see that you've been working hard towards a goal. Some of you may be contemplating in the new year taking a course. Maybe some of you have already taken a course and you're graduating from it. I can see that it's time for you to get to work, get down to work. You've applied the effort that you've wanted for your education, for this event of being employed, and your job and your career and your happiness that you're looking forward to. Now, some of you may be getting scholarships. Okay, and as I said, you may be pursuing more education. So think about that. But I do see that there's going to be a very excellent opportunity being offered to you. Maybe somebody's offering you a new job, a career, to go in partnership with them. Maybe they're offering you, you know, some way to make extra money on the side, a residual income for you. So it is an excellent opportunity. Don't be afraid. I do see that it will be reliable. You're very clever. You're going to be educated, and you have the ability to be balanced, okay, to deal with this. Coming in below you, you have been given the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Raphael. This could be your knight in shining armor, and maybe a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio energy, a water energy. But this is usually about a committed and romantic relationship. And you know what? It's about you feeling like you're being swept off your feet. But it can also be situations and topics that make you feel that way as well. This opportunity coming in here, the crowning energy, maybe what's making you feel excited, making you feel elated, like as though you were, you know, starting out in a brand new emotional love affair. But some of you will be experiencing romanticism, and you know, it's going to be dramatic and poetic and introspective. This knight in shining armor may be coming in to ask you for his hand in marriage. He may be coming in to ask you to move in with him. Maybe this is someone you've been going, it's been a long-standing relationship, and now it's going to become a committed one. But know that it is about commitment. It's about commitment in relationships. And you know what? This knight may be somebody new coming into you, and he's going to sweep you off your feet. Coming in above you, you've been given the Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords. So this is about you being disciplined and about your work ethic, and maybe you have to change course because you're struggling with something here. But I want you to listen to your own intuition, because I want you to realize that sometimes you have to rely on others for healing to come in too. But know that there's a better course of action available. If something isn't working out right now, don't be afraid of it. You know, step up into it, and you know what? You know, working by yourself might be the best answer. not getting involved with someone else that's going to put their 2 cents worth in, as they say. You might want to just review all the details, because I don't want you to rush into something, okay? I don't want you to jump in with both feet into the quicksand and then say, oh, how do I get myself out of here? Or have to look over your shoulder with hindsight and say, why did I do that? You know, so be very careful, especially if you're dealing with any legal issues or governmental or documented, you know, contracts of any kind. I want you to be sure you know what you're doing, okay? You may want to change your mind. You may want to change your mind. Maybe some offers coming in that you've really looked at, but you know, this particular offer here looks good. You know, this all over energy looks good. And I do see something's going to excite you here, but I want you to be very careful about it, because you're going to have victory. You got the Six of Gabrielle, the Six of Rods. I mean, this is amazing. This is about advancement and excitement and, you know, reciprocated feelings coming in from other people that, you know, feel good about you. And it's about success. But, you know, also it's about protecting yourself, okay? And being there for others. But I want you to think of something. Don't let others dictate or determine your happiness or your future right now. But this is a card that says, congratulations, Taurus. You've done a wonderful job. And know that you've completed it, because you're moving on to the next phase. You're moving on to the next project. Some of you may be receiving an award. I had talked about this, scholarships here. Some of you may be receiving an award for something that you did and getting recognition for the good work that you put out there in an event. It could have been to do with scholarships and promotions, because we talked about that here as well. This has to do with the same energy, side by side here, the crowning energy and now coming in behind you energy. So I do see there may be some promotions coming into some of you. You may be getting a raise. You may be getting promoted to a different position at your place of employment. But I do see that you need to pat yourself on the back, because it's congratulations. You've done a wonderful job and you deserve what's coming in for you. Coming in towards you, you have the Four of Swords, and this is about temperance. This is about taking your time. This is the Four of Michael, and you know, again, fours are about foundation and structure, and you know, focusing inwardly for stability, and you know, thinking realistically and being practical and self-reliant. But I do see when you take your time and you think about it, you're going to be able to make this work out in your favor, because there's going to be some insights that come from quiet meditation. You taking your time, not jumping in, you know, thinking about what it is you want to go in, the direction you want to go in. Do I want to do this or don't I want to do this? You have the need for more sleep and for some time off. I want you to take care of yourself. This is such a hectic, busy month. And maybe you're overextending yourself a little bit too much, Taurus, and you need to slow down and just relax a little bit. Take some time for yourself if you can, because it'll help you seek relief from any stress. Okay, if you're going through any stress because you're being pushed and pulled and prodded, and you've got, you know, you're multitasking and you've got a lot on your plate and deadlines and so on, I want you to just take a little bit of time, step back, take a deep breath and relax. Okay, we don't want you getting sick. So we have the energy of two women here in this reading. And this is a woman who is very wise, who you look up to, who you will be able to look at as a mentor, okay? She's an amazing, honest individual. She's strong. She's forthright. She tells it as it is. She doesn't, you know, sugarcoat anything. And she's extremely trustworthy and loyal to you. She could be, you know, your boss, a lawyer. You know, she could be your mother, your sister, your aunt. She could be your partner. But whoever she is, she's definitely trustworthy. And when you go to her for any answers, please trust her, because she is so forthright and she is so honest. She's an open book. The other woman that I picked up, she holds your heart. Okay, because right next to her was the Knight in shining armor here, the Knight of Cups. So this woman holds your heart. She may be the one that's sweeping you off your feet. Also, for some of you, you will have the Knight, the male energy coming in, sweeping you off your feet, and comes with a gift of love, affection, understanding, kindness, you know, partnership, wanting to be with you. Okay, and she brings you a gift of something, and it could be her heart. You're pretty wise. You're going to do things by the book. because not only did the owl come up, but so did the book. And you know what? You're doing everything that you need to do. I do see you're going to take your time here with the Four of Swords here, and you will be able to process what it is you want to do and do it carefully without jumping in, okay, and then regretting it later. You know, I do see that you're going to do that because it's coming in towards you, and I know that you're not going to jump in and accept something if you're not ready for it. You're very wise. The owl is extremely wise. The owl has the ability to, you know, see things even, you know, the darkest time. You know, at night is the darkest time before the dawn, and the owl hunts at night. It's so wise. It can see, it knows where its prey sleeps, and so on. But I do see that you're going to be able to retain wisdom. You're going to be able to retain and do things by the book. And we talked about that here. We talked about that here with you taking a course. Maybe you're going back to school, getting a scholarship, getting, you know, congratulations on it. Okay, you've done well, and you've retained that wisdom. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have with our tea leaf card here. You've got the Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business, and I talked about that, didn't I? New exciting something coming into you, an opportunity that will be great. It might be a partnership you're getting involved in, but also your knight in shining armor and this beautiful woman in your life. So some of you will be you know, having a marriage. Maybe you're having a Christmas marriage, a New Year's marriage. Beautiful, beautiful. What is it you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So, you know, this is a beautiful month of give and take, receiving, and doing things out of the kindness and the goodness of our heart for those that may be less fortunate as well. But it is a month of joy, and this will be a beautiful week for some of you. So enjoy it. Maybe you're getting engaged. Maybe you're getting that diploma. Maybe you're getting that scholarship. Maybe you're getting that new opportunity, new job, new promotion. So I want you to feel the joy. You deserve it. Now, our final outcome card, I have switched this up a bit, and I went back to the wisdom of the Oracle. And you got unfinished symphony. So something needs to be completed here. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson maybe you haven't learned yet, maybe lack of closure for something, and you need to make amends for some of you. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project, and mastery of a lesson or a skill that you've done. Well, you've done that. I see that here with this beautiful Six of Wands here. So, you know, for most of you, this has been done already. But anyway, before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practical, radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished, so you've got to tie up loose ends, okay? Reflect on what is past so that the symphony can finally end in a high note. Now, some of you may be moving on from, you know, a love or a difficult love or relationships, and things were left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in a relationship and in your heart. It could be a friendship. It could be a relationship. So you can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. But you need to be clear what was left unresolved and close that chapter, okay? Close that chapter so that you can move on in a positive direction, so that you can have closure yourself, all right? So, and close the door on the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can a new love blossom and come in. So now your prosperity message here is make sure you complete projects, okay? Now before starting any new ones, perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter, okay? We don't want that. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so that you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about your future. So tie up loose ends, okay? If there's any unfinished business this week, get it done. Clean it up. Do what you have to do, because it's the only thing that's going to bring you your joy that you want to surrender to. Well, let's see what we have from our focus cards here. What message can you get from the focus card? What did you get? Forgiveness brings peace. There you go. Tie up those loose ends. Maybe you need to say you're sorry to somebody, or you need to forgive somebody. Tie it up. Don't leave things the way they are, hanging in limbo, because you'll never ever be able to move forward in a positive direction. Perfect message for you today. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, Taurus, I leave you with this. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful bulls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.